Hey Virgo, how's it going today? Hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. This is Monica with Monica's Mystic Messages. We're going to do a collective read for you, Virgo. We're going to pull a few spirit animal oracles, get into some tarot. I'll pull some messages of love and get a few romance angel cards and top it off with an oracle card to close out the reading, okay? I already pre-shuffled all the decks, so let's go ahead and get into this, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Just for some guys, what do they need to know at this time? Thank you. We have Zebra, open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. So I guess think outside the box, or look at something from a new perspective, whatever the situation is, whatever you're dealing with, whether it's work, relationship, friends, family. Everybody's situation is different, but whatever you're going through, just try to look at things from a different point of view. Open your eyes to new ideas, new ways of resolving problems. So open-mindedness. What else for Virgo? Angel stories, you guys, messages. We have dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of life and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. So approach things lightly and be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. Open your eyes to new ideas, new ways of solving problems. So open-mindedness and adaptability. What else for Virgo? And this person, guys, Virgo, messages, thank you. We have Deer, gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. So be more gentle with yourself and others. Show sensitivity and gentleness and grace. Maybe speak from the heart on something. But remember to be open-minded and bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Okay. So is there a conversation that you need to have with someone that you're going through something with, or if it's a job situation, maybe something you need to speak with your coworkers or your boss about, or if you're self-employed, you can take it how it resonates for you. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I already pre-shuffled all these decks. Save some time. I don't remember if I said that already or not, but alright, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands looks a bit guarded. Looks like they've been through a battle. But because I say that because it's the 9, and after the 9 is the 10. Then after the 10, you lay the 10 of Wands, you lay the burden down and move into a new cycle. So the 10s are endings of cycles, so you're almost in completion of the cycle of whatever you're going through. So it's not the 10 of Wands, but it's the 9 of Wands, so it's close. So there's something that's weighing on you. That's a heavy burden. Well, whatever it is, again, you need to be open-minded and lighthearted. Try to approach things lightly. Be gentle with yourself and others. Speak from the heart about something, whatever has got you feeling like that. What else for Virgo? And just for some guys, messages for Virgo, please and thank you. What they need to hear for their highest good. What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you. Message. Thank you. Alright. What else? Alright, well, first we have strength. This is Leo. This is you having the strength and courage to adapt, to make the changes you need to reach your full potential. Let down your burden. Whatever it is, this is you having strength about this burden you're carrying. Okay. It's not quite complete yet because it's the 9 and not the 10, but you're about to end the cycle and you're going to have the strength to make it through. Okay? Whatever it is for you, everyone's situation is different. But then we have the 2 of Cups. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is soulmate energy. So you could be coming into union with someone. Going into partnership. Could be feeling way down but remaining strong about a partnership. Okay. And just so you know, I do not read reversals. I read upright only, so if you see me flip it up, that's why. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Here we go, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. They say, you know, he is the slowest moving knight in the deck. However, he's the one that crosses the finish line because it's stable. Coin, stable, financial stability, commitment. So, looks like an offer coming in. Maybe from your person. Or it could be if you and your person were on the outs and maybe they're feeling or you're feeling a burden from whatever the situation is. But again, I'm just going to read it for a relationship because it's the 2 of Cups is here. But if you or your person was feeling like the relationship is a burden, but you're having the strength to hold on because you know you have a good connection, and could be that you guys were on the outs about something, and let's say you guys weren't together, you know, or I'm saying not together as in you're not married, but you're in partnership, okay? And let's say that something happened and they're feeling a heavy burden, and they gonna have strength to come in and offer you a cup, or could be somebody you don't even know. Maybe somebody that's interested in you is just going through something, but they want to find the strength to come in and offer you a cup. But however the situation is, you or your person is on the move to come offer make a stable offer. But again, he doesn't move too fast, but they say slow and steady wins the race, right? Then we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups could be reconciliation, could be, him coming in, or her, to offer this cup, coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are going to reunite and celebrate, or this could be family, friends, or it could be if you were in a relationship but it wasn't serious and you guys keep the options open, they could have had other options, and now they want to, because you notice this is Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this Knight's holding a Pentacle, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is more stable. So maybe they were in a situation where they had other options and partying, and now they want to come in and offer you something more committed because they feel a soulmate tie with you, and they're going to have the strength to come in and make that offer, because maybe they don't know if you're looking at them like a burden or whatever, because they maybe had other people involved. Or they could have just been going through something that was a burden, but they're having the strength to come in and make you an offer. And then you guys will celebrate. Again, everybody's situation is different, so take it how it resonates for you. But again, there is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must be open. Must open your eyes to new ideas and ways to resolve problems. So, looks like a problem needs to be resolved. But again, you're at the 9. Once you get to the 10, you lay the burden down. The cycle is ended. And that's when you got new change coming in. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. Try to be more let me talk. Try to be more lighthearted, and joyful, in order to bring about changes needed to reach your full potential. Right? So maybe you guys need to come together and have a conversation about whatever this is, and have the strength to do it, and try to have an open mind and look at things in a different viewpoint. But if it's about a relationship, for me, that would depend on how toxic they were, because let's say you guys were dating, but you felt a strong connection with them or something, but you were just dating, but they were keeping their options open, and now they want to come in and make a more committed offer to you and drop the 3 cups. Then you might be able to have an open-minded, lighthearted, but honest, truthful conversation about where y'all stand, and if they're really serious and want to want it to just be the two of you. But if the person you was with you, but lying about third parties, or if they were toxic in other ways, like had addictions, and if they were like abusive in any kind of way, it's a no. It's a definite no for me. Like, why would you go back to something like that, or stay in it? You gotta get away from toxic things that ain't good for you, so you can be open to receive good things in your life. Okay? And sometimes people go through things and then they say they change, and you give them the benefit of the doubt, and they didn't change. I've been down that road before too, and gave somebody the benefit of the doubt, and it was a disaster. So, nice. They say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? So, but, you use your discernment, do what's best for you. Like I said, everybody's situation is different, so. Alright, well, let's pick some more cards and see what else comes out. Messages for Virgo. What else for Virgo? Messages, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody wants to come charging in. They got something to say. This is taking decisive action. Somebody's rushing in to speak some truth, because there's the sword. They got their sword up. So, swords is about speaking the truth. Could be somebody wants to speak some truth about whatever this Three of Cups is, or could be you wanting to talk to your person so you can get rid of this burden, whatever that's about. But remember to be more gentle with yourself and others. Echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. New ways of resolving problems. In order to bring about changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. So, whatever they're rushing in to talk about, I guess, hear them out, hear what they have to say, but again, it depends on what they did that's causing them to rush in, or your person to rush in, or you, them, again, however it goes. Depends on what they're rushing in to talk about. Because you can hear them out, but that doesn't mean you have to take them back. So again, use your discernment. Angel, spirits, and guides, what else for Virgo? Messages for the highest good, please. And thank you for Virgo. What else for Virgo? Well, we have you, Virgo, the Hermit. So this is going up to the mountaintop to get clear. Get your mind together, your thoughts, figure out what path you're going to take, or the direction you want to go in your journey. But the star is in the Hermit's lantern, so that's the star of healing, the star of hope, right? Just like the star card. Maybe this is just you Get ready to go down your path for your healing, your hope, towards your hope. Could be your person coming in. Get ready to come in and letting the light from the divine universe guide them. If they want to come in and speak some truth. Maybe they want to come in and speak some truth because they've been thinking and contemplating about what to do with the situation that felt like a heavy burden. But they want to have the strength to come in and offer you a cup and a more stable commitment. But they're taking their time. Maybe trying to figure out what to say. You know. I mean, maybe they were being slow, right, to come in and make an offer because there were other cups involved, other parties. And now they want to rush in after they've been thinking that they want to make you this offer. But next we have the Eight of Wands. So Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is communication coming in. So after doing some thinking and contemplating, they're ready to come in and have a conversation. Because they want victory. The Six of Wands. So this is victory after the battle. Whatever this battle was. Probably what this was about. Unless, again, this could be just you guys getting together and celebrating after they rush in and make a more stable offer and have this communication because they've been thinking about the whole situation and letting the divine guide them, right? But maybe after the communication you guys had and you was ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas, and you open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems, right? Because you was open-minded. And then that was able to bring change. Maybe you decided to come together after the conversation. Now you guys are going to have victory. You know, your relationship's going to be victorious. Right? Again, take it how it resonates for you. Alright, let's get another deck. See what else comes out. Alright, angel spirits and guides, what do we have for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Thank you. Messages. Oh, okay, that one didn't come out. Okay, we have Winter Rebirth. This is a timing card. Turning inward, major changes, transition from light to darkness. So this is like death and rebirth, right? Transition from light to darkness. Rebirth is like the death card. Endings bring new beginnings, death and rebirth. So either something happened this past winter or this winter to come. Major changes, transition from light to darkness. Could have been that your person was in this energy, but after they went into hermit mode and did some contemplating and realized that you're their person, they decided to do some shadow work on themselves, and they made changes within themselves for rebirth. stalemate, indecision, blocking, denial, inaction, avoidance, Two of Swords, not seeing, crossroads. So this is like the Two of Swords, being indecisive, not making a decision. Because you can, like in a regular Rider-Waite deck where the figure is sitting on like a throne and has a blindfold on with the two swords crossed in front of their face, they could easily put the swords down and take the blindfold off and get up and move in a direction, but they are not doing that. Or maybe this is you deciding that you don't want them after whatever this was about, or whatever the conflict. I know that this is not the Five of Wands, that's the conflict, but you know, this is a burden, however it goes. Because again, you're almost at completion with that 9. So this could just be you being strong and maybe not wanting to go in their direction, avoiding, blocking them out. Yeah, let's see. What else for Virgo? Messages, please, for Virgo. Clear concise message. Thank you. Well, we have masculine energy, yang, logical, confident, assertive, protective. But at the bottom it says wounded, controlling, aggressive, egoic. Yeah, you don't want to deal with nobody that's controlling and aggressive, probably abusive in some kind of way. You got to release that. Yeah. And for me, if you have somebody like that and you release them and they try to come back, it's a no. Because, again, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Because I've heard people say they've worked on themselves, they changed, da-da-da-da-da, and then you give them the benefit of the doubt, and it's a disaster and a nightmare that you never want to vision again or see. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, use your discernment. Do what's best for you. But if somebody was like that and you got away from them and, you know, the cycle had ended, I wouldn't repeat that cycle. Because it's about learning lessons. You got to learn your life lessons in life. You can't hold on to anything toxic, and I certainly wouldn't want to go backwards. So, but again, use your discernment. Do what's best for you. Everybody's situation is different, and you know your situation better than I do. What else for Virgo? We have another timing card, spring, future, timing card, planting seeds, plans, preparation, putting in the work. So this is like the seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is also looked at as a divine timing card, because you plant your seeds and you wait for them to grow, right? But they're going to grow in divine timing. So, could be a new person, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles that is more stable, but slow moving. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could have been, a past person that maybe this is the way the relationship was. You're just ready to put the burden down and be done with it. And they want to rush in and try to keep that from happening or something, but maybe you done moved on. You had the strength. You had the strength to move on, because they were a stalemate and probably being in toxic energy, like wounded and controlling and aggressive and being in their ego. Could have been other situations going on, so you moved away from it. this could be somebody else. This Knight of Pentacles coming in and wanting to offer a cup that you see as your divine masculine. That's confident, assertive, protective, right? So this could be two different people. This old one was a stalemate. Again, take it how it applies for your situation. But yeah, whatever is coming in, though, is going to happen when it's supposed to. Just know what's for you is for you. Be open to receive what's good for you and release what is not. We have family, foundation, commitment, hope, 4 wands, marriage, celebration, security. So, could be this coming spring, this Knight of Pentacles is gonna finally show up, right? Since he's slow moving, and offer you a cup, love and financial stability, and marriage with the 4 wands. Because they want things to be victorious with you. Let's see, what else for Virgo? Message for Virgo, please. And thank you. We have external party, situations, karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations. Could be that this could be these 3 cups. It could be people that you work with, or family, friends. Could be that your person had other situations going on, like I said. So take it how it applies for you. What else for Virgo? What else? Spirit messages, please and thank you. Well, I was using these cards on my last reading, and I thought I separated them all, but this was still in the deck of this deck. So, the message of love oracles, and this popped out. So it says, reunion, we will always come back to each other. So, somebody sounds pretty sure of themselves, because, I mean, that sounds like a little egoic, right? With this, where it says egoic, because I think 2 would need to agree on if you guys are going to be together, right? We will always come back to each other. I mean, if the feel is mutual, but if it's not, again, take it how it resonates for you. But again, you could have had a stalemate with someone, and you had another offer. If you met somebody else that wants to be more committed, or it could be a past person wanting to come in and try to reunite with you. What else for Virgo? What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. We have Ace of Fire, passion, new starts, attraction, creation, desire, new venture, or job, action. So this is you taking, having passionate desire to go in some direction, new venture or job, new start. You're ready to take action. Are you ready to take action for a reunion? Because again, this 3 of Cups could be reconciliation. Or this could just be you having a passionate new start for yourself. Going in another direction that makes you happy. Maybe after being in a stalemate with someone that was toxic and egoic and controlling. Can't take it. Maybe it could have been somebody that you were married to. Maybe they think that you would even take them back. So again, everybody's situation is different. I'm just throwing out scenarios. So let's see what else for Virgo. Messages for, okay. Shout out. 1 second. Gotta get it off the floor. Alright, we have fate, fortune. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. Karma cycles, divine intervention, divine detour. So, could have been that somebody that you were in a partnership with or a commitment, married to even, whatever the situation was, ended up being a stalemate because they were controlling and toxic and bossy and well, I already said controlling, but anyway, or because of external parties. Maybe they had passion to go in other directions. Again, take it how it resonates for you. However, maybe that was supposed to be your person, but they just turned toxic and they wasn't good for you, and you went another direction that's good for you, right? So there was divine intervention that got you out of that situation. A divine detour. Fate, destiny. And notice the fire on the Passion card. And see the fire? There's been a change in the wheel turning. A new cycle, a new direction. Something that you're going to be passionate, something else you're going to be passionate about. Let's see what else for Virgo. Messages. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Well, if I can pick it up. I got the Twin Flame card. Telepathic, spiritual, magnetic, divine connection, strong soulmate. So, maybe you released some egoic, controlling person, and now you're meeting your soulmate, your twin. Because it's fate. This Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor, had divine intervention, divine detour, and Spirit, God, the universe, whatever you want to call him. I call him God. But the wheel turned in your favor. You released whatever toxic person or situation you had, and the divine brought you in and your person, or is going to bring in your person. Because it's divine intervention, divine detour happened. The Wheel of Fate. So you're taking a passionate desire, new venture, new start, towards something fated. And your person's going to come in with this Two of Cups, your twin. Again, take it how it resonates for you. What else from Virgo? Angels, working guides, messages. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. What else? Alright. Love it. So we have union, soulmate energy, lovers card. So this is the lovers, and from like the Rider-Waite deck. Decisions, approval, integration of yin and yang energies. Then we have fulfillment, wish fulfillment. This is like the Nine of Cups. Success, achievements, happiness, overcome. So maybe they thought no matter what they did, you would take them back, and you decided to take decisive action and have a new start in another direction. And then, so you chose yourself over staying in something that wasn't good for you. So, divine intervention stepped in. You took a divine detour, right? It was fated, okay? And then your twin came in. And now you have a wish fulfillment with your twin. Fated partnership. Divine connection. Strong soul connection. Beautiful. Let's get a few messages of... Oh, don't let me forget this one. I already showed it to you, but I should have added that in with this. Okay. The Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune with the Twin Flames. With the wish fulfillment. I dropped it on the floor. And the Lovers. That's beautiful. Looks like you are going to have great connection coming in if they're not here already. Looks like you're about to meet your person if you haven't met your person yet. Because it was divine intervention, divine detour. Somebody's confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. Well, looks like they're a stalemate anyway. They need to... Looks like you'd have moved in another direction, so... If they're still confused, they'll figure it out if you're not speaking to them. Because this is beautiful over here. Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Twins, with the Wish Fulfillment, with this Union card. You went a whole new direction. What else for Virgo? Messages of love for Virgo. Great, thank you for the messages. We have Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Usually, like in a twin flame connection, you have a runner and a chaser. But if you're an Empress, you do not chase, you attract. So, if you were with someone that was a stalemate, and they were running from the connection, maybe because they didn't want to be committed, they wanted to keep their options open, but you wanted something more stable and loving, so you moved in another direction. But now they're saying they don't want to run anymore, but looks like you already over here with your person in the soul, twin flame soul union that was fated. So I would say let them keep running in the other direction. Then we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial, emotional needs. Maybe they were already committed elsewhere, like I said, with this Four of Wands, or this could be you going into union with your twin marriage. But You can take it how it resonates for you. You messed up if they had other responsibilities and was already in a family and trying to talk to you and other people. So, yeah, definitely save that drama for their mama. You got to get away from that and go in a direction that's good for you. Because when you release what you don't want, you're open to receive what you do want. As long as you're holding on to what you don't want, the universe is going to say, oh, okay, well, you must like that. I'm going to give you more of that toxic stuff because you're staying in it, right? So once you release it, and you know your worth and your value, and you set boundaries and head in another direction and be open to receive, but understand that everything's going to happen in God's divine timing, you'll receive your wish fulfillment through divine intervention, divine destiny. You'll have your new start, right? It's just going to bring in your twin, your soulmate energy, your yin to your yang. It's going to be a wish fulfillment. Alright, let's get a couple more messages from Virgo. What do I need to know? Okay, we have destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this could be your past person that is trying to find the right path. Maybe that was them deciding about other obligations, whether they told you about it or not. Or if they weren't in commitment, they were like I said, we're just keeping their options open. Couldn't decide if they wanted just 1 cup or 3 cups, but you made a decision for them and you went in another direction towards your destiny, right? Your wish fulfillment. So it looks like this communication came in and maybe they told you about, this is what they were telling you about with all the other obligations, right? And you just chalked them up as a stalemate. Maybe they were still acting confused and didn't know what they wanted to do about you guys' relationship or whatever. So you took it upon yourself, you took a new start, you took actions in a new direction for you. And so the divine stepped in and brought you your twin, something that you could be happy about, feel wish fulfilled. But you always got to feel happy within yourself and love yourself first, right? Self-love, self-care. And then that's going to manifest your twin, a strong soulmate connection that you can have victory with. What else from Virgo? Messages, please. And thank you. There's a bunch of just fell on the floor. Messages for Virgo. Okay. What else? We have holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Yeah. Some people realize things too late after you done moved on with somebody else. By then, I don't know if you care or not. But again, it depends on the situation, how it is for you. Again, use your intuition, your discernment, do what's best for you. 1 second. Alright. Let's get a couple more. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What else they need to know at this time? We have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Again, it looks like you moved on and you're you're very happy and fulfilled with your wish fulfillment in this fated partnership. What else for Virgo? I'm just searching, guys. Messages. Thank you. Messages. We have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. And new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Well, maybe they're, you know, them being afraid that it's too late to take action because they're in a stalemate, probably in their ego, being indecisive, right? Confused, running from the relationship, probably because they wanted to keep their options open with other external parties, or could have already been in a commitment, right? Whatever, and it was holding back, whatever it is for you, but you reach your destiny by releasing what is not good for you. You take passionate desire in a new direction, right, towards your wish fulfillment. Your wheel of fortune, the wheel turning in your favor. You meeting somebody that you have a divine connection with. Your yin to your yang that you can be victorious with. Alright? So, if you're being treated less than you want to be treated, that's not the person for you. I mean, I'm not saying that the sign of a first argument you run and leave, but if you're in it and you've tried to make it work out and they're toxic in some way or another, then move away from it before it gets worse, because you're staying stuck and stagnant in a toxic situation that can't be your wish fulfillment, right? So, and I'm not saying if you're married, divorce your person. Try to go to counseling, and talk about it. Maybe be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. Open your eyes to new ideas, new ways of resolving problems. You could have tried to resolve the problem and it was just too big of a problem, or you just, I don't know. Again, everybody's situation is different. Sometimes people could be, you could be in a relationship with someone and that person is just so toxic or destructive or whatever, and it's just something that you should not stay connected to. So, go towards what's going to make you happy, right? Your wish fulfillment, something you're passionate about, towards your destiny, your fate, okay? Because we got the Two of Cups and the Twin Flames with the Soul Union and this victory, Six of Wands, wish fulfillment. Yeah. I would stay over here. And if you haven't met them yet, I think communication could be coming in. From that person, if you got somebody else that you got in mind, or you're a new person you're dating, or anybody that's not the old person, let's just say. Alright, what else for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Get some love messages. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, I noticed this one had fell on the floor. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So, the person was holding back, toxic, all that other stuff. Lying. So, Again, you're good over here. You stay in this direction over here with your wish fulfillment and your person. Again, if you haven't met them yet, there's divine intervention. Divine intervention, divine detour coming in for you to bring you this wish fulfillment. Or somebody that you can come into union with that's going to be victorious, okay? So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You freed yourself from all of this. Again, dishonesty, this controlling, egotistical, aggressive person that maybe had external parties that was taking their time and not making a decision, holding back and all that stuff, running from the relationship, being indecisive, and made it a stalemate. So you freed yourself, free yourself from that. Go towards your destiny. We have trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. So have faith in divine timing that the wheel will turn in your favor. Divine intervention. Have faith in this new soulmate connection. Trust. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, have faith. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So it's, again, making a decision for you to go in a new direction towards your destiny, because the wheel is turning in your favor. You release what was toxic. You was open to receive, right? So divine intervention stepped in, brought you your twin. There's a wish fulfillment that you can be victorious with this connection. Your soulmate. Okay? Looks good, Virgo. Yeah, look at all these bad, yucky cards. Like, we don't want to deal with all that. You don't either. This over here is so much better. Right? This is so much better. So much better. Destiny. New start. New beginning. Okay. 2 of Cups. Alright, Virgo. Looks good. Looks good. I'm going to pull you a couple messages from the Awakening Intuition to close out the read. Please don't forget to hit the like. Just takes a second and it's free. And that way it gets the algorithms going so I can get my messages out to more people. And if you're interested in subscribing, that would be great. That is also free. And hit the bell and then hit the all button so you're aware of every time that I post, okay? Alright, so let's get you a message from Awakening Intuition. Alright, message for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What message do they need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides, thank you for the messages. What do we have for Virgo? Message for Virgo. There we go. Spirit's like, I gotta find the right one. We have connect to your higher self. Your higher self is concerned with the highest with the highest good and communicates through intuitive insight. Before taking action, ask yourself whether you're listening to your smaller self or your higher self. Your smaller self might impulsively lead you down one path, while your higher self has access to a better roadmap. Well, again, it looks like you found a better roadmap, right, towards your wish fulfillment. Because it's funny, it said, I'm struggling to find the right path. Well, you find the path towards your destiny. Because you listen to your higher self that took you in direction. You had access to a better roadmap. So in other words, you have access to a better direction towards your wish fulfillment, because divine intervention stepped in and gave you a divine detour on your path for your destiny, right? Okay, what else? Let's do one more. Okay. We have release someone else's energy. Holding another's energy and emotions might look like trying to manage, change, contain, or control them. When another person's energy overwhelms you, separate in a healthier way. If you're lost in someone else's energy, mindfully focus on a different topic. Spend time apart. Perform a ritual of release, or speak to a caring counselor. So you release someone else's energy and you connected to your higher self. Again, all this crap right here. Confusing, runner, dishonesty, 3 of Cups, holding back, not taking action towards you, external parties, being egoic, controlling, obsessive, whatever. You released all that. So you had a new start. With the soulmate. That's your wish fulfillment. Because that other was a stalemate. You let it go. You released that energy connected to your higher self. And divine intervention, divine destiny. The wheel turned in your favor, right? And you headed in another direction towards your wish fulfillment. Looks good, Virgo. I like it. So keep doing what's best for you, and don't look backwards, because they say you can't go forward looking in the rearview mirror, right? So love yourself first, and just stay focused. Do what's best for you, okay? Well, thanks for hanging out, Virgo. I appreciate you being here, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.